kids, I'm Hilah, and today on Hilah Cooking, it's time to put it in my mouth, put it in my mouth. I've got some treats from down under. So first of all, this is funny. I got 2 packages right within a week of each other, and I apologize, it was a few weeks ago. A nice little envelope from Kobe and Ben. So, hi from Down Under. We are huge fans of your show and love nothing more than curling up in bed and watching you create your latest dish, then trying it out for ourselves. We also love your Put It in My Mouth segment, but we haven't seen you taste one of the most iconic Australian foods, Vegemite. However, there are some very specific instructions. First, you make toast and apply butter or margarine to taste. I like to put lots of butter and margarine. Now, the tricky part. Vegemite is extremely salty, and for this reason, you only need a tiny bit. A little goes a hell of a long way. Each of these tiny packages, which are incredibly adorable, says that'll be 3 or 4 servings in one of these little... and I think that's the thing, is a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like Vegemite, but I think that what they say here is like, people put it on too thick, and I think that totally Americans probably are like, oh, this is jelly. And they slather it on, but wrong. Has a weird smell. I've had Vegemite before. I actually spent about 6 months woofing in New Zealand in 2001, and then I spent 3 months in Melbourne, but it has been a long time. I do like Vegemite. I mean, it's intense. It's super salty, but more than that, it's really earthy. You ever take B vitamins and then you burp afterwards and it tastes like you just burped up vitamins? That's kind of what this tastes like, which sounds horrible, but it's not horrible. But you do have to put on just a tiny amount and a whole shit ton of butter on your toast, I think. Thanks, guys. This is good. Oh, I forgot my napkin in my lap. And I just love these, like, are these samples? Are they like to-go packages? Do people like put these in their purse so they're never without their Vegemite? Thanks for all the videos, laughs, and hard work that you put into Hilah Cooking. Thank y'all for watching. Kobe's channel is Kobe Mitchell, and Ben's channel is Aussie Outdoors. So I will put a link below for those. Check those out, guys. Okay, the other package is from some regulars. You might remember Mr. and Mrs. Great Stoneface. They travel a lot, and they were recently in New Zealand and Australia, and they picked up kiwi jam from New Zealand, which is why I saved half of my toast. Look at this. I've never seen this before. It's so beautiful. And those gold kiwis, I do remember, I've seen those around, but they're very uncommon here. Kind of just smells like some other kind of jam. Let's see. I'll wipe this off. Cleanliness is godliness. I just let all the dogs lick my plates and saves a lot of water washing. Oh my God, what does it remind me of? My mom used to make oh my God. People from Texas, you might know there's a plant called agarita. It's got little thorny leaves like a holly plant and little tiny red berries. They're like, I don't know, like that big. My mom used to make agarita jelly when I was a kid, and that's what this reminds me of. No one's gonna understand what that means because only like 100 people in the world even know what agarita is, I think. It's really good though. Man, I haven't just had toast with butter and stuff on it in a long time. Which I will be eating more of now that I have Vegemite and kiwi jam. Thanks. Okay, they also sent Australia's favorite cookie, Tim Tam. Tim Tam, Tim Tam, Tim Tam, Tim Tam, Tim Tam. Ooh, I love cookies. Oh my God, I love these. So crisp and crunchy. And there's like a buttercream inside, but it's milk chocolate on the outside, milk chocolate buttercream, and then some super crunchy wafer crackers that are like these shortbread cookies inside of Twix, but thinner and chocolate flavored. Finally, while in Australia, we got to drink a flavor of San Pellegrino that isn't found in the US, Chinoto. It's a bitter flavor derived from the myrtle orange. Tastes kind of like Campari and goes great in mixed beverages such as gin and Chinoto. I love myself. Okay, it's a twist off. Ooh. Oh, I love when it goes whew. Ooh. Oh my God, that's gonna be so good with gin. I didn't get a glass, so I'll do this. I'll mix it in my mouth. That's gonna be the next new trend for mixology. I know what I'm gonna mix up after I finish this video. It's gonna be a gin and Chinoto. All right, thank you so much, Kobe and Ben and Mr. and Mrs. Great Stoneface, for these cool treats from down under. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll put a link below if you want to send me any stuff to put in my mouth. I'll also put a link below for how you can get my address. And I will see y'all next week with some more cooking videos. Cheers!